streaming on YouTube. There we go. And let me just go here and click start streaming. I need to choose the topic. I'll just put gaming. There we go. Okay, hopefully this is not gonna lag out and... Okay, I think I'm live. Yep, I'm live. Okay, I'll tell you in a second why I'm laughing. Let me just go quickly and get the link for the stream and put it into Discord. Thing is, I just started streaming both on YouTube and TikTok. I know that's probably not something you'd expect, but yeah, and the last second, like I set it up, when was it? Yesterday? Was it 2 days ago? I don't remember. But I set it up so I can actually stream on TikTok from my PC, but I just realized like minutes ago that I can't use my camera both on TikTok and the OBS stream. So that sucks. So I had to remove the camera from the TikTok stream because, you know, YouTube is a priority. And I put my third monitor just to have that going. Hey, what's up? Black Eagle, Cambodia, how you doing? Yeah, if you heard what I just said, basically I started my live stream on TikTok as well. Just because I saw so many people doing it there, but yeah, I think I probably need the second PC or something if I want to stream on TikTok, because I'm not sure how I can use my camera on multiple streaming platforms at once. It's a bit... Yeah, market is going crazy. Of course it's going crazy. It's been going crazy for a long time. But if you're saying about the fact that it's going up again after a huge crash, then yes, you're right. A lot of skins are going up right now. I had someone in my YouTube comments, like basically trying to argue with me with the fact that selling your souvenir packages right now is not the greatest idea, right? In the video that I just made yesterday, I think, or no, 2 days ago. Yeah, sell your souvenir packages now. My opinion is that those Mirage packages, not the Dust 2 ones, all the other ones, right? The Dust 2 I'm keeping, but the other ones I'm selling, and that's what I recommended to everyone else to do as well. And basically, my opinion is like that because you would be able to buy the new packages for like $3, which is half the price, and you have the exact same collections. And I do believe that one day they're gonna all equalize in price because they're all the same collections, right? So yeah, and I strongly believe that selling like Mirage and stuff like that now and then buying them with the new ones, the Paris ones, is the smart thing to do. But you would still make profit if you don't sell your Mirage, let's say Rio right now. But yeah, I don't know. It's not like you're choosing between a loss and a win. You're choosing between a win and a better win. So any hot trade up? I don't really do trade ups. I mean, I tried to do a couple on my stream not too long ago, but that failed miserably. What happened with the market? Everything spiked up in price. Should I stop buying? What do you mean everything spiked up in price? Like, the market has been going up a lot for a long time, right? For the past, since the CS2 beta was announced, basically, since then it's been going up, and then lots of things dropped in price. Of course, now I'm looking at cases. Cases are not a great representation of that. You should probably look at something like, for example, Poseidon. Let me tell you the story of my Poseidons. Hot trade ups in your area, come. Hey, what's up? How you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you want to do one thing real quick, of course you gotta smash the like button, but other than that, if you want to help me out, you can go to my TikTok account, which is CSGO, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. And you can tune into the live stream on my TikTok, so that CSGO_YouTube on TikTok, and you can join the live stream there just to like pump the numbers up to get the algorithm to promote my stream. So yeah, thank you. Here's the thing. I have 2 Poseidon's Factory new. I'm 26, I don't have TikTok. You're lying. You know it, you're lying. 1,549. Man, these prices are falling down so much, and it's a bit scary, to be honest. Like, god damn. Look at the price trend. It was 2,000 4 days ago. And now it's 1,550. Are you kidding me? I'm a bit mad because you know why I'm a bit mad. Because I have 3 Poseidons. 2 in factory new. And my genius decided to, well, technically that was a good decision, but I moved them to Skinport because here I at least can sell them for more, despite the drop in price, right? Because even though items dropped quickly in price, on Skinport I might be able to squeeze the previous price because people don't really pay attention to buff prices. Blaze dipped so much too. Yeah, I mean Blaze was already so expensive, but even Poseidon's, I guess, I don't know, man. Like I listed this one for 1,499. This would be a profit, which is really nice, and it actually might sell because it has pretty good stickers, has decently low float. I don't know. Imagine selling a minimal wear on Skinport, same price as factory new on buff. That would be funny. I want to buy Bayonet or M9 Bayonet Emerald. Do you think they will go down in price? I mean, I do think that Doppler's bayonets are still really good and they might perform like well when the CS2 is fully released to everybody. That's just my opinion. I like my mental sanity. I don't have TikTok. God damn it. So many people considering their mental health out here. That's impressive. Let me just confirm a couple more sales. I had a decent amount of sales on buff today. I'm able to buy some more stuff for myself. That's good. That's always good. Let me just confirm these couple of sales that I had. Like literally yesterday when I was setting up this TikTok stream, I was selling some items, listing for them for sale at least. And I had to sell quite a bit of items to break even, just because in the past week lots of items have fallen down in price, and like some items even made me lose. Like Emperor, this one was a huge loss. Emperor minimal wear, look at this price graph, price trend, look at that. Imagine, and I bought them like right here. I got one here and one here, and both of them were lost. So yeah, Dennis, what's up? I'm doing good, thank you. I set up a TikTok stream alongside my YouTube stream, so if you want you can go join the TikTok stream basically under the same username. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but hopefully yes. I mean, I wish I was able to set my camera up for TikTok as well, but I'll just set it up for YouTube right now because they kind of conflict with each other. I'm procrastinating an exam right now. Camp, nothing as bad as me. I need to put all inventory I bought up for sale, but I'm procrastinating. Nah, like you should have put it up for sale sooner. But like it's fine, like it's whatever. Like it's happened to me like that too, that I was for a couple weeks or month even procrastinating my inventory, not in a row, right? Just a little bit here and there, but still. Yeah, I'm trying to sell all these good shits. Hopefully they sell, but till then we'll see. I mean, technically I don't have much to do anyway because it's the end of the month, so yeah, I can't really buy much. And also, like, I don't know if I said this on the previous stream, but now there is a limit. I think we talked about, yeah, now there is a limit on how many items you can have in your Skinport inventory, and that's a little bit interesting because basically the limit is 100 items tradable, and I have over 100 items. You can see 1.6k here, 170 here, so I'm clearly have over 1.8k right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy items anytime soon on Skinport because of this limit. How are you not a mod but Kimpojo is? Wait, really? I thought, for some reason I thought you were a mod. I can make you a mod, honestly. Add as moderator. Managing moderator, no. Yeah, a standard moderator. There we go. But because I ask, yes. Is it possible for Paris stickers to come out today, or does Valve not work on weekends? Doesn't it come on the actual day they announce it? Oh man, like, doesn't it Shouldn't it come on the actual day the major starts? I actually don't remember how that works, so yeah. YouTube stream is better, delay on TikTok stream has delay. I mean, it doesn't really matter that it has a little bit of delay. It's fine. I removed all possible delays, so yeah. As long as it's not lagging, like I'm streaming on TikTok in 720p 30 FPS and on YouTube 180p 30 FPS, so I'm surprised. Message was deleted by Cambodia. View deleted messages. What the fuck? Lemma. War of moderators. How do I undo it, Lemma? I don't think you can undo it. Will you show us sales stats? Like on Skimport? There is no point because I haven't really been selling on Skimport here in the recent times because I've been basically holding items as much as I can. But wait, doesn't Buff have like sales statistics? I'm actually kind of curious to look that up. Like, give me a second to go into my Buff profile and look it up because I'm kind of curious now. I know it has it on the phone, but does it exist on the PC? I don't think it does. Let me just check it on the phone then, in the Buff app. Because I think I saw something along... Yeah, statistics. Yeah, there we go. So... is there a way to sort, like, all? Oh, my entire Buff history. I just searched. 115k. That's not even that much, actually. Now that I think of it. 115k. Interesting. Okay. Do you think the CSGO market will die in 5 years? I don't think so. CSGO is bigger right now than it has ever been in terms of like... Ooh, my Ocean Foam just sold. That's good. Star Trek Factory. Right now, CSGO is doing as good as it's ever done. So there's no reason to think that in 5 years it's gonna die out. Plus, it's literally one of the biggest staple games ever. And... people just keep playing the same game over and over. They don't get bored of it. That's why it has this kind of success. Same with like Dota in a way. Of course, Dota is smaller because League is actually decently good in comparison to Valorant. But yeah, do you still flip items on Buff? I don't flip items from Buff to Buff, but I buy them from like third party, flip them to Buff, then buy something else on Buff, sell those somewhere else, and so on. What are your thoughts on community sticker ones? I mean, I know which one you're talking about. Community. Yeah, this one. What can you get from it? Swag, Headhunter. I mean, these are not very expensive stickers, are they? This is kind of just one of those capsules that moves up and down a lot. You know that this capsule is actually droppable in game. You know that? Like, many people don't know that, but it's one of the droppable capsules alongside the sticker capsule 2 and sticker capsule 1. Wait, it's the community sticker. Actually, I'm not sure about community. I know sticker capsule 1, that's for sure, but community 1, I'm not sure. Can anyone actually, like, does anyone actually know about that? But if you look at the graph, like, this is one of those items that gets pumped up a lot. And if you see a spike, don't buy, because it happens all the time. Spikes always happen and never actually stay. So if you want to, like, profit from this, you gotta pick out a moment when it's been going down for a long time, buy a bunch, hold it till it spikes, sell everything. That's how I would go about it. But of course, that's not very reliable. Just best thing is probably just flip things or invest into normal things that don't rely on timing. Do you really think you could stop me, Cambodia? Oh, did he? Oh, I think I made Cole like not a managing mod, so that's why, because I think Cambodia has like higher superiority in the mods options. I think that's why he was able to block you. I have 2.40 euros. Should I try to invest in CSGO skins or wait? I mean, best thing to do with that amount of money is just flip. If you have watched my like this video right here, it talks about a bunch of like different ways to flip skins, and yeah, you should watch that if you need to find out how to flip on Steam, because with that amount of money you should be flipping just on Steam, because you can grow it out quite quickly. Lost $200 in gambling. Don't gamble, guys. I agree. Do not gamble, like seriously. You keep telling that people, and then some snarky person is gonna come into your comments and tell you, oh, I unboxed a butterfly knife on my first case today. It's like, fuck off. Oops, I didn't mean to swear. I did buy a couple of nice skins recently. Let me just try and launch CSGO and see if I can show off those skins like without lagging the stream out too much. What do you think about CSGO case investments? I mean, if you want to risk it a little bit, like it's not a, the cases are not too bad right now, but I wouldn't invest into them right now. I would just wait till Operation comes, which could be when CS2 comes, right? It's not soon, maybe in 2 months or something like that, a month at most, at earliest. And when Operation does come, CSGO cases should drop down in price. No, FPS underscore, FPS underscore, is it the wrong language or what is going on? Underscore, there we go. I set the FPS, and I probably should set the settings as well. Full screen windowed, apply changes. Let's see, hopefully everything is alright. Okay, that one is okay, and the YouTube stream also looks okay. It's a little bit zoomed in, but it's not a big deal. I think the stone scales foil is a good investment. It looks good on CS2. Yeah, I agree. Like lots of those things are good investments. I managed to buy this one. Good price. Everything good. 360 or something like that. And then I also bought this one. No overpay. 0.15 float. 0.16 actually. It doesn't have any like web dots or anything like that, but it's quite decent. Managed to buy that one yesterday, and that's really just about it. Yo, what's up, Zips? How you doing? Can you give more details on buff trading, or do some only live buff trading? I could try and find some items. Like, it's a strategy that I've shown before in multiple videos. I've done like multiple examples, but what it really is just you going onto the market, sorting from, like, taking all items from well, that would be €1, so 0.5 to 0.6 euros, something like that. If your like portfolio is not very big, then this is a good option, because it doesn't take that much work in comparison to like flipping on Steam, but they're both good. It just depends which one you prefer. And then you find items that have like a few hundred listings, not thousands, but a few hundred specifically, because too much competition is bad. Not too much competition, but too much amount, right? And you can see that it's 4.17, 4.2, and the buy order is 4. So this one would not be profitable, because I need to make at least 40 yuan cent for it to be viable, right? 10%. Love flipping on buff. Yeah, it's quite nice. You have 150 yuan. Yeah, that's appropriate. 419 here, 4. This one wouldn't be good. 430, 41. That would not be good. 420, 41. It also depends on how the market is doing. If the prices are falling, sometimes it's harder to flip in that time, because buy orders are being met all the time, and the distance between buyers and sellers is tiny. Here, potentially, because there's only like 4 orders, right? 4 number of orders, and for like 441, and then you could go lower. The next guy is like 3.4, so like that's a huge difference. It's selling for 420 easily, so you go for 380 and you might actually get a few of these, because there's 677 for sale. These are selling like tens per day, right? Just today over 10 have been sold, so that's good. Okay, this one 407, 3.6. There you go. You can put a buy order for 3.6, and you very, very likely to get it. After this guy, of course. But see, there's plenty of items that you can actually flip. I'm not actually gonna buy the item because I have to wait a week, right? I can't actually do a full-on demonstration because I'll put the buy order, then I have to wait for it to arrive, then I have to sell it after a week, and so on. Of course, sometimes your buy orders are gonna get doinked. I mean, someone else is gonna beat your buy order, but it's fine. Like, you just change the items, right? And you can even go for higher numbers. You don't have to go for these low. Like, you can go between 5 and 6 euros. Let's try and do that and see an example. This one, potentially. 600 for sale. Let's see. 165, 288 for sale. Rocket Pop. Star Trek. Souvenir. There we go. Okay. 39 yuan. 39 yuan. Okay, that's quite a popular item. 38 yuan. 37. Not good. 43. 43. Not good. 44.7. 42. It's not absolutely terrible, but it's not good either. 39.9. 37. That's also like not terrible. 40. 41.88. That's what it sells for. Buy order is 36. That's really, really good. You could buy them for like 37 or 36.7 and sell them later for more. I could technically buy this one for 40 because it's so cheap comparing to the actual full price, but it's only 5% difference. So yeah, this is a really good example. Actually, really good one. 40.3, 37. That's decent. It's like 7% difference. And then this one is the old one. Whatever. Another thing is I buy cheap low floats. Yeah, that's also a good thing. Like just sniping low floats. You have $300 on Steam right now. Can you suggest some good investment? Yes, I can, but not right now. Right? Wait for the Paris Major to come, and then just invest into like packages, souvenir packages. Those are very, very easy to profit on. That's my opinion. Hey, what's up? Hey, Mask, how you doing? Souvenir packages from the next major. That's what I think, but not any of them. Like they're all decent, but the most attractive ones are like Ancient, Mirage, Vertigo, whatever. Hey, what's up, Electroshockers? How you doing? My last try, pricks. Go watch the funny video I sent you on Discord. Is it worth the watch on stream? The funny video sent on Discord. Go watch this on stream, please. It's only 30 seconds. Yeah, Cole, I didn't see like any of you. Oh, I did. Okay, I thought I couldn't see your messages because they were blocked. I just didn't notice them. Okay. Wait, let me up the noise a little bit.
Hold on, wait, stop, bro. Let me talk to you.
Wait, the quality I have to set it to 720p. There we go.
Hold on, wait, stop, bro. Let me talk to you. Come on. I want to buy the stuff.
Okay, you can buy it, but we need to work our way up to the front of the store.
Okay,
now.
we're about to come to the front.
We need to get out of the thing. You cannot sit there.
Why do they have Nerf guns?
Why are you acting like that?
Come on, we just have being disruptive.
Meanwhile, me, when I was like 10 years old, having a full-on metal Glock replica and just walking around.
I can hear you on the other side of the store.
You know what? This is too much.
Come on, man. What the fuck? You just gave up. It happened like 20 minutes from your house. Damn. Strategy. I want to invest in capsules from Major again. I still got 2.5k capsules for Antwerp. From Antwerp, goddamn. I mean, they went a little bit down, sadly, but I think they'll still do well. I just opened a 32 euro capsule and got 11 euro from it. Nice, I could have gotten Dignitas foil 120 euro. Man, don't gamble. Electroshockers, come on, man. Like, goddamn, that's bad. Another question is, what is the best way to transfer money from Buff to Steam because I need for the operation? In this period right now, it's pretty hard to transfer from buff to Steam, right? It's not as efficient as usually, and the efficient options that exist, they quickly get taken out of the circulation by other people that are looking for the same opportunity, right? And you like, the way I do it is just I look onto random items and then see if they have a good transfer rate. Like this one, I can already tell it's not good. This price right here is pretty reliable on how much you could actually sell it for. So yeah, it's probably not a good one. You have to, like, the price you're gonna be buying on buff has to be 2/3 of the price you're gonna be selling on Steam. So this one's definitely not it. It's almost 6, and that's $6.99 right there. This one also same thing. It's prices on buff are like so high right now. You're saying that the AK Slate I should try? Okay, let's try AK Slate. I doubt that it's good because it's really popular, a really popular skin. 274, I could buy it for like 265. Nah, it's not good. Like, I can just show you. Oh, that's too big of a calculator. What the fuck? Let's make it smaller. 345 divided by 115, that's the Steam tax. That's 3. Divided by 265, that's 13% growth. Right, it's decent, but it's actually not great at all. It has to be at least 25% to be counted like good. Above 20% is fair, but above 25% is what you need. And yeah, of course, in like periods when it's hard to get, you should settle for like any growth whatsoever. But yeah, some growth is better than no growth. Slate is not that great. Maybe I should check the stat track versions. So here is 3545. Okay, so 3545, and I could sell it up to like 5010. Okay, this one's a 22% growth. So see, I found a decent one. After Steam tax, you would get a 22% growth from this item. You can sell for like 50 quite easily. But you need to buy it with a buy order. That's the problem. So you need to put a buy order, need to wait for it to come through, then you sell it on Steam. That's how you transfer the balance. And I hope that helps you understand how it works. But yeah. You sent me a message on Score, let me check. Selling skins? Yeah, I see. Wait, like my issue is that I can't really pay you normally. Is if we do it through Revolut, the Revolut the banks take a lot of percentage, and the other options aren't efficient. So I don't think we can, like, I can buy the items from you. Can't people who have a Chinese bank account and can buy on buff just buy there and sell on other third-party sites for instant profit? Yes, no, we're saying, but the problem is that they cannot cash from those third-party sites to their Chinese account. That's the problem. Because, for example, Skinport only allows cash out to like European and American bank accounts, right? That's the thing. PayPal or crypto? I can offer crypto Sabru, but not PayPal. Right? They can't just sell on Skinport and then cash out to their Chinese account. That's not how it works. It would be like efficient for them to do that, but they don't because they can't. Okay, crypto works. Then I'll message you a little bit later, and potentially I could buy some. I need you got 38 random cheap cases. Do you think it's best to sell them on Steam? Is there any way to bulk sell it there, or do I need to sell them one by one? It's a chore. 38 cases is not a chore, man. Even selling them one by one. Yes, there is tools you can do to help you sell them instantly. Not instantly, but like easier. But like 38 is not a chore, my man. Like I sold like 300 one by one cases before I knew about like the tools. But I suggest that you sell them on buff, and here you don't even need any tools, because thing is, on buff you're getting the most out of your money. in the current situation right now. Maybe even on Skimport, if you're able to sell on Skimport, right? That's my advice to you, right? Those are the better places to sell cases at this moment right now. Sometimes it's better to sell them on Steam. Right now, not. Well, I would sell on buff, but I need Steam balance for major. No idea how I sell those 2.5k capsules. Like, still, like, if you have a better deal selling on buff, you should sell on buff and then transfer to Steam with like a 22% growth. That's really good. Because, like, if you were able to sell on buff for like 90% Steam price, let's say on Steam you're gonna get 100 after tax from your items, 100 euros. But on buff you're gonna get only 90 after tax. But you're able to grow with like 22% from buff to Steam after tax. So that multiplied by 122. In the end, you actually end up with 10% more if you sold on buff and then moved back to Steam, right? See what I mean? It's decent in a way. Like it's quite a good option. You think buying souvenirs is better than buying capsule discontinued when major comes? I don't have any certain opinion about that. I think capsules might be really good as well, just because the tournament is not gonna be around for a long time. But I think that souvenirs are a guaranteed profit and capsules also guaranteed profit. But like, I don't know, man. Like, ideally, I would invest in both of them. Like, honestly, that's my opinion. In a way, like, it's more annoying to deal with the capsules because there's so many of them. But you mean sell on buff, then buy one item and sell that item on Steam for profit? Yes, that's what I mean. And then in the end, you end up with 10% more. You're basically flipping between Steam and buff doing that. And maybe that helps you understand how that works. And you can just continue flipping between Steam and buff, honestly. Because after you sell your item on Steam and cash that 22% growth, then you can buy something else and then sell it for 90% Steam price on buff again. Tips on profiting from Paris Major: just buy the capsules on discount and the tournament souvenir packages, the new ones, right? Because there's gonna be new ones for Paris Major. Do you think Valve will intentionally find a way to make sure new investors profit to keep them buying? An example, not changing drop rates. I mean, like, if you saw a video from Jesus, he talked about the drop rates being changed actually like last year. No, wait, 2 years ago. 1.5 years ago, basically. The drop rates were changed so that you get less cases overall, right? So, in a way, yeah. But do I see them changing drop rates again? Maybe, but maybe there's another option that they can do that's gonna not necessarily change the drop rates, but it's gonna make more opportunities to unbox. Like, many people are thinking that those Anubis souvenir packages that were introduced like recently, I'm gonna show you quickly the thumbnail of the video that I made on it. This video about the Anubis packages. Many people are thinking that they're gonna just stay in the shop forever because it's kind of like an opportunity for people to unbox things without those things always going up in price. So, yeah. Should I buy the viewer pass on the Paris Major or just the packages? I mean, if you get the... like, buying the viewer pass is only really like a souvenir, right? You might get 3 packages if you guess all the teams correctly, but it's not really worth it financially in a way. Or maybe it is. Wait, only if you guess all 3 teams, all 3 events, not teams, but all 3 stages of the major. Then you get kind of your money back. But otherwise, I would just suggest you buying those packages from the Steam marketplace once they drop lower than in-game. Because they eventually will, because mostly that happens when people buy in like Turkey. They buy these souvenir packages Wait, let me just search on the Steam Market, like Mirage Souvenir 2021. Like this one I want to show you, Stockholm Mirage 2021. You can notice that sometimes it went to like 250, even though in game it was like 280 euros back then. But it went to like 250 because back then in Turkey, for example, they were a lot cheaper because of the unstable currency and so on. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Black Eagle, I appreciate it. Should I'm gonna hop off here, I actually gotta go study. Alright man, good luck. I wish you do well in the exam. And I wish you get a job and make a lot of money and become rich and send me $1 million when you have like 1 billion. So but yeah. Let me just check the 2 notifications Skimpo, because I'm like okay, it's nothing impressive, it's just like 30 euro skin. Okay, there's nothing over the top. On the TikTok stream that I have right now, it shows that I have basically always records the total amount of views, which is kind of weird. It doesn't record like the total views for the stream, no, just the total overall. Yeah, I just decided to put a TikTok stream meanwhile while I'm streaming on YouTube, just to have 2 platforms going at once, but I unfortunately couldn't put the camera on the TikTok one. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm just thinking what to do. Like, in a way, I'm still not unsure if I want to invest into those Anubis packages, because I am scared that they're not gonna do anything, and I don't want to just have my money stay in the same place. Also, like, I don't know if this is like a good decision, but what I decided is to sell some of my trade up filler skins. Probably not all of them, but in my opinion, we are 1 or 2 months away from the next operation, and in that time I don't see these trade up skins moving too much. So I decided to start selling them little by little, and buying actual skins that I do believe are gonna go up within this period before the operation might arrive. And whenever I sell those items for a profit, make like 20% on them, 30% overall in those like 1 or 2 months, and then I buy filler skins again, because I think the price is gonna stay the same for like the next 2 months. Like, and in terms of investing, it's still a good investment, but for the next 2 months it's gonna just sitting stale, so I might as well liquidate them for now and then buy them back later. I was on your first TikTok stream yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't know, but it was there. Damn, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, you can join now because I'm streaming there as well. Like, I was just setting it up to see how it works, but unfortunately I can't have the camera on both streams at once. I'll try to figure it out later, but yeah. Do you think the Havoc collection is a good investment? I mean, it is a discontinued collection. It's one of the least favorite collections overall. People don't like it as much as, like, let's say Saint Mark or like Canals or Norse and so on. But it's definitely pretty good. I would say it's not my favorite at all. Maybe I'll try and track some. No, I won't, because I need 2 monitors for that. It's fine. I was gonna like track some of my sales on Buff, but I'll do that later. Maybe I'll try and see what they have here on Skinbid, because I can't even buy anything on Skimpo right now. I'll hope to fix it later, but I mean, sometimes I go into Skinbid and there are good deals, but you have to be pretty quick. Like, if you're not sitting on here all the time, then you might miss all of them. What about this one? Is the price just off? I assume that this price is just not accurate. This is an AK Bloodsport, I assume factory new. Oh, that was the wrong button. And I doubt it actually sells for 85 on Buff, because the prices have gone down recently. Wait, it's minimal wear, not factory new. Or is it? Wait, field tested is 78. I'm so confused. I gotta check it in game. That's the only option to actually get the float. Because Skimbit has a very hard time getting the float of items right now. I had 400 items or so and couldn't buy more on Skimport. Yeah, the limit is 100 tradable items on Skimport. And if you have over 100 tradable items, then you can no longer buy. Which sucks. I don't really understand it too much because you're not like limited from depositing, you're just limited from buying. So yeah. Okay, it's at 0.29. It's not actually worth it. It's 80 euros. Field tested is 78, so yeah, the market trend is definitely off. Also, another thing I don't like about Skinbid is that they put the prices on here on this graph of price trend, and I don't understand what this is supposed to mean, price trend. Like, what? Where do they get these numbers? But then when you look at the previous sales, these are the actual numbers. These are the sales that have actually sold. So yeah, basically 4 days ago last time sold, and before that 1 month ago. It doesn't actually sell very often. Hey, what's up, Green Bear? Probably to combat border manipulations. Like, yeah, definitely. Like, the thing that makes the float harder for websites to get is that they basically limited the bots on how often they can check floats and so on. So yeah, that's the issue. Like, I would try to play CSGO now, but I know it's not gonna work, and I have to like fiddle with my settings for the screen. So I wouldn't try. Plus, I'm running 2 streams at once, so yeah, probably not the best idea. I'm having trouble flipping on buff with few euro skins due to fast price change. Can I get some advice? Like, yes, when the market is all over the place, it's harder to flip on buff. Like, if you're only working with a couple of euros, then just move to Steam. Like, remember these items from Dota 2? Like, they're actually still good. What the fuck? This is a huge range. What is going on? 37.49. Look at this. What the fuck? This is a huge range. You could profit so easily here. What? I'm so confused. You could sell for 48. Divide that by 115. And that's 4-cent profit, which is 10%. You don't have any trade cooldown or anything. 10% on an item like this is huge. Like, this is crazy good. What the fuck? Basically, I used to be the person that popularized these items, and they were super hard at one point to flip. And now that I moved away from them, people also moved away from them because they're good only for like under 100 or under 300 bucks for flipping. Or maybe good even for that, but under 1,000 is definitely like over 1,000 is definitely too much, and people just moved away from these items. And now they're so easy to flip, you can just move there. I have 8 euro on balance and can't do anything with it. Like, you mean on buff? Move it to Steam and sell these items. Like, I'm serious right now. Like, I'm pretty sure the video that I have, like, most popular one, covers those types of items. If you haven't seen it already. Good old times, yeah. Hey people, what's up? I think Dota had an update recently. I think so? Oh, let me just see as... Oh no, Dota 2 update. Like, Dota is actually quite decent for April 26th, yeah, recently. It was just a gameplay update. But Dota is actually pretty good for, like, investing in skins if you know what you're doing, like, seriously. It's not like CSGO in the terms of that skins are not always going up in price, but it's more like periodical. And you'll see what I mean once I show you. Like, is this a good example? This is not a good example. I want to find like an example that this, or maybe it is. Let me just zoom in more because maybe it's like too old. It's definitely quite old. I'm trying to like look at the drops. Basically, see the huge drops on here when, for example, here, April 9th, there's a huge drop, yeah? in this period. What happened here is like something like an operation came to Dota 2, and skins dropped, and they drop huge amounts. Like this one dropped 30%, and then you buy here, and the peak was probably even lower on the Dota graph, and then you just sell it 2 months later, I guess 1 month later, still for a big profit. Like I tried doing that for a while, and it actually worked every time. So that's a thing that I haven't really focused on lately, but it's still viable, I believe. Like there haven't really been any huge drops like that in Dota, because I haven't haven't followed the events in Dota, that's why. But maybe there have been drops like that. Like I'm trying to find another item like that and see how it behaved, like this one for example, the techies one. If you zoom in enough, you can see these drops like right here. See? I think this is the same date as the one I showed, and then this one right here. You see the same graph pretty much everywhere in November as well. Well, let me check. Okay. Hey Joshua, thanks. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just talking about these numbers right here. Also, if you want to join, you can go join my TikTok live stream right now, because I'm also streaming there. So yeah, I just decided to like try it out. But yeah, if you really want to flip and make a lot of profit, just go flip Dota 2 items. I might make a video about that soon, because they're actually really profitable. That's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Another random item, 34 you buy easily. You can buy it for 34. There's only 6 buyers, and then you sell it for 40. Is it easy? Yes, it is. You might even sell it for 41, because there's like not many there as well. And if you sell for 41, that's 115. That's 36, I believe. No, if you sell for 41, you get like, yeah, I think 36 after tax. And if you buy for 34, that's 20, which is 7% profit. That's good. Here's up, Bart. Have I ever been addicted to anything? Not like some substances or anything. I mean, yeah, mildly, but nothing bad. Do you think cases will drop a lot on Monday? Should I get rid of them? Why would they drop on Monday? I'm confused. I do think that right now cases are a bit iffy. They might grow a little bit in the next month or so. I do think they're gonna grow actually. Maybe not too much, but eventually when the operation comes in like 2 months or so, then I believe cases will drop. Hey, what's up, Nassim? How you doing? Aren't Paris stickers dropping on Monday? Well, potentially. So that should be. They usually drop 1 week away from 1 week before the start of the major? Because I don't remember how it was last time. If they do, then I still don't think that they would drop in price like cases. I don't see a reason. Because people, yes, are gonna unbox those capsules, but not crazy amounts, because everybody knows that you get a discount on capsules, so people don't really go crazy on those capsules. Like Antwerp capsule. Right. Wait, no, let's take a look at Rio Legends capsule. We're gonna search that and compare what happened to the fracture case when the Rio Legends came out. Let's see. Lifetime, that was October 29 last year. That was Rio when it came out, but it was probably a week before that, so October 22. Okay. Let's see what happened on October 22 last year. March, February, January, December, November, October. Cases, October. Didn't really do anything like crazy. It did go down in price a little bit, but not significantly. Just recovered back to what it was in a short amount of time. As in, like, yeah, it dropped like 10%, 20% at most, but nothing crazy, like nothing like a huge drop. Maybe I should look at a different case. So let's do that. Snakebite. Maybe snakebite is not a good choice. Let's see. Glove case. Okay, it's more expensive. So maybe there's gonna be a huger difference. Let's see. December, October. This is October last year. October 22. That wasn't really a drop. Nope. I mean, the drop happened on like November 12 when the new case was introduced, but before that, no, nothing. For buying buff balance, what payment methods do I accept? EU Bank, Revolut, or crypto. But I can't sell any buff balance right now, sadly, because I need some buff balance for myself, and I'm not getting enough for like the things that I need. And I've sold quite a bit of buff balance in the past week, but I usually just go to the I get a lot of requests, and if I have available, I just respond to the first one that asks for balance, and I have it. So yeah. Check Horizon, that was highest out of the cheaper ones I think at the time. Yeah, we can check that one as well. Horizon. Horizon case. Yeah, let's see. October last year. October, January, November. Yeah, basically nothing happened to it. Only when the new case was introduced. What's the name of it? The Revolution case, yeah. Wasn't it back then, November? Yeah, I think it was. I don't remember, honestly. Send them over to me, pricks. Yeah. I'm just stretching for a little bit. I've got about 500 Industrial Factory new Dust and Mirage 2021 skins. Do you think it's worth holding onto them? Are they souvenir or non-souvenir? I assume non-souvenir. If not, then yeah, I think they're worth holding on to. Yeah, I think they're worth holding on to. Like, they're good investments. Like, basically forever. I calculated like my inventory value today, and I was like a little bit surprised, and I'm like trying to calculate it like modestly, so I don't like accidentally like overvalue it. But like I was surprised because those Dopplers that I bought like a couple weeks ago that I invested lots of money into, probably bought over 10k into Doppler knives. And I've been able to profit like 40-50% on them, so it's a bit crazy. There's a Chrome extension that shows the highest price order and the price of item without you clicking on the item and manually checking. Okay, that's pretty useful. What's the name? Check R8 revolver. Okay, R8 revolver. Desert brush. What about it? Buff utility, but I hope it's not some account scamming utility. Been using it though. I mean, in a way, you could protect yourself by creating a virtual machine and running the Chrome on there, putting the extension, running and getting the information that you need, searching for the right items, and then when you found the item, you just put it, like you search it up on Buff on your actual PC. That would be a way you could do it if you're scared about your account getting hacked. Do you think Doppler's gonna rise even higher once CS2 officially releases? Like, of course, yeah, the issue is that you need to log into Buff, so maybe just create a dummy account like on Steam dummy account, above dummy account, and that way you could get use out of it. But it is quite a bit of work to do that. Do you think Doppler is gonna rise even higher once CS2 officially releases? Yes, not all of them. Some of them might drop till then, but then they're gonna rise again. Because I see some dropping already, but not all of them are dropping. How do you see float values in the Steam market without inspecting in game? There are like extensions like CSGO trader extension, and then Steam market, Steam inventory helper, I think, whatever. Yeah, those I use. I mean, yeah, they're known to be safe, so I don't know. Yeah, thanks. I see. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and you see like the percentage basically on Steam, like, or is that the buy order difference? I'm not sure. I mean, anyway, it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I see that the percentage is like the, if you were gonna move it to Steam, how much you would lose. Actually, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I might try it one day. But yeah, thank you for joining. I might end the stream now because it's been kind of an hour already. I forgot I had water next to me. I was like really thirsty. But yeah, thank you for tuning into the stream. I'll try to make another video. If you haven't seen the recent videos that I made like the last couple of days, you should go watch those. All of them have been demonetized, so thank you, YouTube. But yeah, what do you think about Miami tier 6s? They're pretty good investments. Like, they really look really nice, especially in CS2, and they've just been going up in price. Like, I know the tier 6, I've invested into it myself for somebody else, not for my inventory, but for somebody else, but still, it's pretty good. Alright, have a good night, and may Lord Gaben bless you with some songs. Bye bye.